The way this works when you sign up for MLGS, you can't use the same email account, okay? You can't use the same email. So let's say you have email one for account number one and you want to go sign up for a second account. You have to go and create a second email, okay? So the email number two is completely different. So what I did is I went to Gmail and I did like mdaysoch, right? And then I did like mdaysoch1 and then 2 and then 3. See, so all this stays the same. And then I just added a thing. So I had all my emails from Gmail, which is free. So create as many accounts as you want to, but right now, after you have your first account signed up, you should be right here. And the only thing you need to do is come to the mailing system. Every day, you're just going to log into the mailing system and that's it. Mailing system, that's it. Once you're here, don't worry about what this says right here. You just click select all. Like today, this is going to be sent out to 146,100 leads. Well, you get 100 new leads per day per account. So you can see this account is very old. It's a couple of years old, okay? And what we're going to do now is we're actually going to go out there and send our email. Well, actually, you can see this email. I already sent an email yesterday for one of my other businesses. So I'm going to walk you guys through this, but I have to wait another 19 hours because I forgot that I had sent this email out about 4 or 5 hours ago already. So I sent it out this morning, okay? So, but the way this works, I'm going to show you guys, okay? You're going to come in here. You're going to click on the mailing system every morning, day or night, whatever time you want to send your emails. You're going to hit select all, okay? Now, once you hit select all, it's going to move all your leads over to here, and it'll let you know that, hey, you're sending this to however many leads you have. And then you're going to come down here to the subject, right? So you hit select all. Don't worry about this. You don't worry about this. You don't worry about this. Now we're going to come down to this subject, okay? And this here is what's called short codes. I'm going to talk about that here in a minute. And then down here is the body. This down here is the body right here when you go to send your emails. So I'm going to close this out for right now and bring that back up. We need a subject. So check this out. We come over here. We're going to do sort by gravity, high to low. And then this is the first one. So what we do is we leave this page open. Okay. You want to right click this with your mouse, right click it and click right here where it says open tab in a new link, which I did earlier. Okay. Because we got to come back and get our link. Now come over here and we're going to find something called email swipes. Okay. Here is email number one. This is the subject line. It lets us know this is the subject line right there. Chat for cash. Yes, please. Right? Copy that. Okay, just the subject line. Come over here to your system where there's the subject line. Paste that in. All right. I like this over here where it says $37 per hour, which is a pre-header. Don't worry about that. Some people have pre-headers, but we don't have that with this service. I'm going to put it right here though, okay? Because people are going to see this saying a chat for cash. Yes, please, $37 per hour. Starting out. So there we go. I actually like this a little bit better. Sometimes I manipulate it, but you don't have to do that. You can just literally copy and paste. So I'm going to put chat for cash, $37 an hour starting out, okay? And now what we need to do is we need to do the subject line. So we come back over here to our page and check it out. Here is, remember the body. We just highlight the body down to just the signature. Always stop at the signature. None of these hop links down below. You don't need to grab that, okay? Just that part right there. Come back to your mailing system. Everything that's in here, you highlight it and remove it. And you paste in your email, okay? See where it says, hey, name? Remember I said there's a short code? Remember where I talked about it right up here? There being short codes? Well, if you see right here, it says, hey, name, right? And you see that little bracket that's right here? There's a bracket right there and there's a bracket right there. Now, if you come up here, I like to use the first name. See how there's a bracket right there and there's a bracket right here? So you need to copy from bracket to bracket that whole entire part right there, okay? So what I mean by that is just highlight bracket to bracket. Come down here, delete bracket to bracket, and then just paste that in. So now it'll say, hey, first name. And what this does is it dynamically replaces all of your leads. If you go to your leads tabs after you got your first 100, it'll list out everyone's first names, last names, their IP address, what state, city, location they are from, and how they got added into or where they got their leads from that were added to this service. Now, what you want to do is sometimes there's short codes all throughout the actual email itself. So you just kind of want to look for those brackets. And I don't see any. You can read this, or if you want to read it, you don't have to, but that's it. And then down here where it says signature, you're going to erase this and just type in your actual name. Just your first name is fine. Now, where it says complete your application here. Once you've done this and got your email like this, you can't just send it because there's no links for anyone to click on. And we get paid every time someone clicks our link and purchases that product. Now, that's why I told you to leave this page open right here. So what we're going to do where it says promote now, we're just going to hit this promote button, all right? and we're going to use the default, and we're just going to go ahead and click create hop link. And there's a little hop link down here, okay? And there's a little copy button. So what I did is just left it alone, all right? Your name, your nickname or whatever account your name should already be put in there. If not, you can go back to your ClickBank account and find whatever you called it. It's going to ask you to create a nickname when you sign up. Put the nickname in right there. And then what I'm going to do is hit create hop link, and then you're just going to copy that. I copied the hop link, right? We come back over here to our email, and where it says complete your application, we're going to highlight that. Then right up here where my mouse is a little icon. It says link, all right? You click on that, it pops this link open, okay? You paste that in right there and click OK. Now what I like to do is take my whole email, and I like to increase it to a size of 16 so it makes it a little bit easier to read, okay? And that is it. That's the email, okay? And then I hit perfect timing. And unfortunately, I already sent my emails this morning, but normally there will be a send button right here. You just hit perfect timing and then send, okay? So to recap, when you come in every day, you're gonna go to your mailing system. You're gonna have your first Miley Gen Secrets account open. You're gonna have the marketplace open, and you're gonna have it sorted by gravity, okay? And then we're gonna start right here, okay? Remember how we opened this affiliate page? This is gonna be the one product. We're gonna continue to send this product right here, okay? When we clicked this affiliate page, we right-clicked it and it opened it up. Now, when we look here, this gives us 20 emails. We are going to send we're only got to worry about this particular one for the next 20 days, okay? For the next 20 days. And after you've run out of all 20 emails, then you will move down to product number 2. You will click on the affiliate page, okay? And let's go see. I'm going to right click it, open link in a new tab. And when I open this one up, it's going to give me somewhere for email swipes, right? And then this one has 20 more days, right? So that's the next month and a half just off the first 2. Then once you've sent all the emails for that one, you just keep doing this all the way down for the first 2 pages. After you've gone through the first 2 pages, start back on product number 1, because after this, these products right here aren't selling as much after page 2. So once I get down here and I run out of emails, I go right back up here to page number 1. Hold on, let me turn this alarm off real quick. But that is it, and that's how this whole system works, okay? We just do email after email, and you just follow that. You come in, you go to the mailing system, you hit select all, you go over here, you grab, like tomorrow's email, when you're watching this, you'll come grab subject line number 1, you put it in right here. You go grab the body of the paragraph, all the way down to the signature, all the way up to the name, you copy all that, and I'll be doing that tomorrow, so you guys can come in and watch the next video if you want, and you paste it in right here, and then you change the big bold parts to where it is a link that goes to that particular product. You hit perfect timing, you hit send. Now what I do is I use this for multiple accounts. So I'm gonna leave this account open. What I do is I will right click it in the morning times, then I click duplicate, right? On the duplicated page, if you realize the email is gone, you see that? It's just back to the default. But the reason we duplicated it is because it keeps our email and it keeps our links. Do you see that? So what we need to do here is on the duplicated page, you just simply log out, and then you will log back into your next account, all right? Then you'll go to the mailing system, you'll hit select all, and if you left this page open up here, see where my mouse is up here, you can just quickly jump back to it, copy the subject line, right? Paste it in on the subject line of your second account. We're on account number 2. We're gonna jump back to account number 1, copy that down there, copy the body, jump back to account number 2, paste it in, highlight it and change that to a font of 16, hit perfect timing, then hit send, okay? Then what you do is you come up here, once that yellow box shows up, you just come up here, log out, you will go and then log in to your next account, all right? And you just keep doing this for all your accounts. Go to mailing system, select all. The last thing we copied, if you remember, over here on account 1, we copied the body, right? That's already saved. So we just come down to the body, we paste it, perfect timing, change the font to 16, all right? Then we jump back to account 1, scroll back up, now we copy the subject, back to account, well, this would be account number 3 technically, and then back to account number 3, paste it in. And that's what you do, you're just copying and pasting from account 1 to all of your other 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 accounts that you have, and you're sending out those emails one right after another for each one of those accounts. And once you've done that, your day is done. That is it. Now, it does take time, okay? Now, I'm gonna let you guys know when I first started using MLGS, it took probably around 3 or 4 weeks before I got my first account or first sale. The reason being is because look, see how this account is going to 76,000 people? It's very easy to generate a couple $100s per day with this when you have 300,000 people on your email list. When you're getting started after 30 days, if you have one account, you're going to have 3,000 leads. If you have 3 accounts, you're going to have 9,000 leads, right? Then after 2 months, if you still have 3 accounts, you're going to have 6,000 leads per account or 18,000 leads. Then you'll start to see those sales really start to trickle in. But that's not to say you're not going to get sales. I see people getting sales on day 1, day 7, day 13, day 21, day 24, day 34. It just depends on, who gets that email, they see it, and they purchase that individual product, right? So just stick with it, guys. The system works. It's not a get rich quick overnight. It's going to take you 30 to 90 days to start seeing, a decent amount of money, a couple $100s, $300 per month or so, coming in from that. And as the months progress, 12 months from now, when you then have, 36,000, leads per account, and you've gotten, you have 3 to 5 accounts, you have 150, 200,000 leads, you're sending these emails to on a daily basis. The emails and the sales just pop pretty much every single day that you send out email. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. We'll see you guys tomorrow's video where we will be sending out email number 2 for that particular product. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.